Hi, my name is Bronwyn Rees. We are here today to ask the PM to acknowledge the reports that have been flowing in, QCOS's most recent on the cost of living. I am currently studying full-time with an upper arm partial injury. Halfway through my diploma, I was told by my DSP job network provider they would no longer fund my course. There was too much red tape for me to go to. I had to go back along to Centrelink for reassessment. This means I would have been like 2 weeks behind in my studies, and it was either give up, which I was not prepared to do, or find the money to fund it myself. We have a lot of stories of sole parents here, a lot that can't be here today. Why? Because they're either out there working, they can't afford the transport. Like on the news today, we're talking about public transport. We've got bus shelters now turning down. I had one mum telling me it was costing her son $15 a week just to get to a job network appointment in transport. Mr. Rudd, you said you wanted to build us up. You've got to start from the bottom. Maslow's theory. That's where we're at. We need to be addressed. We demand to be listened to. Thank you.
All right, good morning all. I'm Geoff Ebbs. I'm the candidate for Griffith for the Greens. I just want to thank Bronwyn for sharing your stories and the stories of all those other single parents, and also for acknowledging that the Greens have tried twice to get legislation up to support people on New Start and especially single parents. And the reason that's become necessary this year is because the ALP, we're outside the PM's office, and the reason we're here today is that the ALP this year has moved 84,000 single parents off a single parent pension onto New Start and caused all of the problems that we've just seen today, further eroding that support for the poor. And this is a party that over a century has tried to present itself, that was founded on principles of supporting the needy in society, giving people a fair go, and building the kind of nation that we want, where everyone has an equal chance to go ahead in society and contribute. What we just heard is that single parents are working, single parents are studying, single parents are raising their kids because they know that that's the only way that they are going to get ahead and escape that cycle of poverty. And what the ALP has done is slash that. And so one of the reasons why the Greens are presenting themselves as the alternative progressive government for the future is that we cannot trust the ALP to stick to its principles anymore. It is driven by power. And the principles that drove the ALP through the 20th century, we are leaving behind, and we are now moving into a resource-constrained world, and the Greens have the principles to form government and look after all of us in that resource-constrained world. So this year, this election, we need to send that message to the Labor Party loud and clear. And whatever you do, however you feel about the lower house, you need to make sure that we get Greens into the Senate and we stop either party having free run to do what they want with society. So my name is Geoff Ebbs. Vote for me in the seat of Griffith and vote for Adam Stone in the Senate. Thank you.